So we're expecting, in this one, we expect the three women that have been contesting basically all the events so far, Kim, Ji-won Song and Saffron Canny-Smith, to be the contenders. But in all honesty, the wing skater, Ho-Jin Kim, has been a class above this field.
Yeah, she's an international. Look, she's competed on the international level, and it shows in her ability, her speed, her technique. So yeah. So look, I would probably say it's going to be Hyojin, Jaewon, and Saffron. That's how they'll finish.
As it has in every other of the final races of this tournament so far.
Yeah, and let's not take it away from Hyojin. She's just that much better. Saffron has only just come into the sport in the last couple of years, and she's shown tremendous improvement.
Absolutely, she has.
And then let's taking that on hand. Remember, this is like all sports. We are a participation sport. We're open to everybody. We have clubs racing in. We have our racing clubs racing in our rinks all around Australia. If you're listening to us and you want to know more about short track, ring your local club. Come down to the O'Brien Ice House if you're in Sin City, Melbourne. If you're in sunny Sydney, and I do mean sunny Sydney, come down to Macquarie Ice Rink. We've got clubs up in Queensland. We've got the racing training out of Boondall and Acacia Ridge. And in the West Australian rink, we've got the Western Australian Flames. You can see what a large group of juniors we've got coming across. And it's been pointed out to me that the amount of women racing this year, and I think we might have gender equity, or we might have more women than men competing in our championship for the first time.
With exciting news out of Canterbury and Sydney and Canberra that the Canterbury Olympic Ice Rink will be repaired and be up and running hopefully in the not too distant future, and very shortly there will be a pretty impressive rink down in Canberra as well, so looking good. Yep,
and one of our members in Sydney is got a career move down to Canberra, and he's looking forward to getting a club up and racing in Canberra. And on a good day in Canberra, you can probably skate to work, I believe.
All right. The ladies in the senior W 3,000 metre super final are on the line. Ho-Jin Kim.
Jaewon Song, Saffron Canny-Smith, Gina Kim, Ashley Thorburn, and Thea Lewis de Guzman and Siki Lee. I don't think this is going to be a fast start, but I could be wrong.
Oh, that's you, number 62. Ji-won Song hoping to get the advantage over Ho-Jin Kim.
Yeah, well, she wants to. She's probably trying to psych everybody out. We only got one more false start left, and such an important race. Oh!
This is trouble for Ji-won. What happens now?
We will leave it. She's that's it. False start. She's out. So you have one false start in this race. So that's it. She's penalised. She's out.
Well, and strange it would happen in this race of all races.
Yeah, well, actually, there's if you're a conspiracy theorist, there's someone who doesn't want to skate a 3,000 metre, and they false start out. I've seen that before. So let's see what happens. Next person who moves on the line, they go. Oh, thank goodness. We're off to a steady start. Leah Crisp leads out from Saffron Canny-Smith, Gina Kim, Anthea de Guzman, Sikui Lee, and Hyojin Kim sitting in the back. Look, Hyojin doesn't have to do anything really. She's won it. Just has to finish the distance. Look, she could also not compete today, but she's not that. She's not going to do that. She shows, even though she's far and above, cut and above the other skaters, she's going to show respect to them, and not to. She's going to show respect to them, and compete with them. They all know Hyojin can beat them, but they're all racing against themselves. We don't often do a 3,000 meter. At the international level, they've dropped this distance because they've changed our championship to a single distance championship, something much like athletics. So at the World Championship, we race individually over 3 distances: 500,000 meter, 1,500 meter, and the people are awarded championships, world championships on the distance. We have relays, men's and women's relay, and we also have a mixed relay. So when they dropped the 3,000 meter, they brought in the new event, which is the mixed relay event, which we had here on Friday for the first time. Teams of 4 with 2 men and 2 women. 21 laps to go. Gina Kim leads. Saffron Canny-Smith, Ashley Thorburn, Anthea Lewis de Guzman, and Hyojin Kim, with Siki Lee dropping in 6th place. So it's going to be a slow race. What is it? Do I have commentators curse or what? Every time I say something, the opposite happens. So Hyojin Kim is moving out. Saffron Canny-Smith is now into 2nd place. Leah Crisp showing her ability and history, or like her strength as an inliner. Gina Kim in 4th, Anthea Lewis de Guzman 5th, and Suki Lee 6th. So, leading at this stage, we have got Ashley Thorburn. Ashley Thorburn leads. Saffron Canny-Smith 2nd. Hyojin Kim 3rd. Gina Kim 4th. Anthea Lewis de Guzman 5th. And in 6th place, we have Siki Lee. So they picked up the pace. We're at 15 laps, not quite halfway through. $14 laps to go. As the skaters pass in front of the grandstand, it will be 1,500 meters down, 1,500 meters to go. Ashley Thorburn leads. Saffron Canny-Smith, Hyojin Kim, Anthea Lewis de Guzman, Gina Kim, and Siki Lee. Positions stay the same. Now we've got Saffron Canny-Smith into the lead. Ashley Thorburn 2nd, Hyojin Kim 3rd, Gina 4th, Anthea 5th, and Siki 6th. Okay. Movement at the station. Hyojin takes lead. Saffron Canny-Smith, Ashley Thorburn, Gina Kim, Anthea. We're on. Okay, this is one of our bonus laps. But it really doesn't make any difference at this stage. Hyojin take the bonus points. She's picked up the pace. Saffron's gone with her. Ashley's dropped away with Gina, Anthea, and Siki in the same position. So it's less than 1,000 meters to go. Hyojin Kim leads. Saffron Canny-Smith, Ashley Thorburn, Gina Kim, Anthea Lewis de Guzman, and Siki Lee. 6 laps to go for our leader. 6 laps to go for our leader. As Hyojin passes in front of us, it's 2,500 meters down, 500 meters to go. Hyojin leads. Saffron in 2nd place. 3 laps to go. Saffron skater 5:16 in second place. Skater in black, Ashley Thorburn, 5:18 in third place. Third, we've got the skater in the Arrows outfit, Gina Kim. Then we've got Anthea de Guzman. But Gyögen's in the final lap, the final corner, and the final individual distance for her Australian Championship. And first across the line, we have Hyojin Kim. Now, I think Saffron's got one more lap to go. So, in coming through that last corner, Saffron will be across the line now. So she'll be the second finisher. Ashley Thorburns on her last lap. Remember, some of these skaters are seniors, some of them are juniors. So Ashley finishes, Gina Kim finishes. Anthea has got one more lap, and Siki is just thinking, when do I finish? So coming across now, we've got Anthea Lewis de Guzman, and big shout out there for Siki. She's got a couple more laps to go. I can tell you it's a painful situation to be in. Your back hurts, your leg hurts. And across the line in 6th place. And the crowd appreciate it.
Popular finish.
Yeah, well, I appreciate she's in the race and I'm not. So now we're down to the Masters, 1500 metre. After this, I've got to run away and put my skates on, unfortunately. No, I like the racing. I'm just not that enamored with having to do a 5,000 metre relay. So, Masters men's skate race 181. This is the B final. Yin Zhang with James Keogh, Scott Keel Chisholm, Anthony the Silent Assassin Richter, and Siming Lee. Longest distance, 4th distance, longest distance for the Masters. We used to do 3,000 metre, and they decided one day that they've got better things to do with their time, so they cut it in half and put it to 1,500 metre. So they'll be just getting the track ready. A lot of wear on the tracks these time after these long distance races. But the tactics in that senior men's 3,000 metre did backfire against Lucas, but it's all experience. It's all what you can do next year.
Absolutely, and it caps off a great meet. Coming into it, Lucas was probably the athlete to watch, but yeah. Ian has, well, he's been exceptional, hasn't he? And he's sort of most definitely stamped his class and his credentials on the 2023 Australian Championships.
He's also got that confidence in him. You can see that no one's going to beat him. He's going to go down fighting, and you need that confidence to be a great athlete.